Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about Shiba Inu token. That's one of the best tokens that you can invest in 2022 because it has a really bright future. And first of all, let's check how's the Shiba Inu doing on CoinMarketCap. As you can see, the volume in the last 24 hours is down by 4%, which is a little under $1 million US, and the live market cap is down by 5%, which means that the overall Shiba Inu price is down by 5% also. And looking at the chart, this was the highest point for the Shiba Inu token today. As you can see, it was green. Right after that, we can see a really big surge in the price. The chart is looking bearish, but that's nothing to be worried about because today we have some great news that's gonna potentially skyrocket the price very soon. So listen to this, guys. If you had invested $2.29 in Shiba Inu on January 1st, 2021 and held on, you would have been a millionaire by the end of the year. It's a return most investors never see in an entire lifetime. So don't waste another chance and listen to this. That 43 million% gain made the controversial meme token the hottest of all the mainstream cryptocurrencies in 2021. It crushed its big brother Dogecoin up to 3,500% for the year, and Bitcoin, which returned just 62%. But since hitting its all-time high of 0.000089 in October, Shiba Inu has lost over 69% of its value, trading at 0.0027 today. It might leave some investors wondering whether the steep decline sets the target for repeat of the astronomical gain from last year. So, should you buy the dip? Shiba Inu faces hurdles. While 2021 was a breakout year for cryptocurrency gains, it didn't improve mainstream adoption all that much. The measure of future success for a token like Shiba Inu is whether businesses are willing to accept it as a payment, which should drive consumers to use it. But according to cryptocurrency directory Cryptware, just 641 mostly obscure merchants are willing to transact in the meme token, a currency that climbs in value by millions of percentage points and then loses more than half its value, all in the span of a year. It's no friend of a business that needs predictable cash flow, and it triggers a knock-on effects. If businesses won't take Shiba Inu, consumers have no reason to own it, except as a speculative bet. Further, the crypto industry landscape is shifting. Its decentralized, unregulated nature that was a draw for so many investors is soon to evaporate as the US government and its regulatory bodies seek to impose new rules. Under new legislation proposed for 2023, investors may liable for taxes on cryptocurrency gains every time they sell, exchange or spend their tokens, and brokers will be required to repeat such data to the Internal Revenue Service, lifting the precious veil anonymity. Like many asset classes in which speculation is prevalent, regulators are trying to minimize losses for unsuspecting retail investors. The Securities and Exchange Commission is looking at whether the majority of crypto assets should be classed as security, which would force exchanges to fall within strict audit and compliance standards to prevent nefarious activity and market manipulation. And if you wanna know, could you retire on Shiba Inu alone? Listen to this carefully. Shiba Inu is a meme-based cryptocurrency created to be a Dogecoin killer. Okay, we already know that. Debuted in August of 2022, SHIB. Okay, if you see these impressive gains, you might be interested in putting some money in yourself. In fact, you may even be wondering if it's possible for a Shiba Inu investment to grow enough to fully fund your retirement. Unfortunately, this plan is unlikely to pan out for two key reasons. 1. Shiba Inu may lack the competitive edge to succeed in the long term. There are hundreds of altcoins out there. It's inevitable that not every cryptocurrency will become more valuable over time. Currencies like to perform best are those that offer something unique in terms of technology behind them or their adoption rate. Shiba Inu operates as a ERC-20 coin built on Ethereum blockchain, just as numerous other cryptocurrencies do. Few merchants accept it, and it offers nothing special in terms of transaction fees or processing time that separates it from many similar offerings. With so many new blockchain projects emerging regularly, it's unlikely SHIB can continue its meteoric rise over the long term without differentiating factor. While it has undoubtedly seen eye-popping gains since inception, much of the increase in price has been driven by social media hype and by the fact that growing number of crypto exchanges has allowed trading to meet the demand created by all that attention. When you are investing for retirement, you should be putting your money into assets that are likely to increase in value not just over a few months, but over many decades. Long-term investing has long been provided to be best way to build wealth. By contrast, short-term trading rarely pays off due to the difficulty in successfully timing your purchase and sale. Since there's a little reason to believe that investors will continue to flock to SHIB for years to come, you'll unlikely want to opt for other investments in your retirement portfolio that have been chances of standing on the test of time. And they say diversification is always preferable to betting on one single investment. Even if you believe that Shiba Inu has great potential, you still wouldn't want to bet your entire retirement on it. In fact, you shouldn't be putting all or even most of your retirement money into any single investment unless you are buying an asset that comes with automatic diversification, such as a S&P 500 index fund or an index fund that tracks the performance of the market as a whole. If you focus solely on buying SHIB or any one asset and then it turns out your investing thesis doesn't pan out, you could lose most or all of your money and would have no fallback plan. Rather than taking such a huge risk, you're far better off spreading your cash around to build a diversified portfolio. Now you may decide that SHIB should have a small place in that portfolio, and there's nothing necessarily wrong with that as long as you have a solid reason to believe it's a good idea to hold it for the long term and you recognize that it's a high risk investment. If you do make Shiba Inu part of your retirement investing, be sure you have plenty of safer assets in your portfolio as well that are more likely to pay off over the long term. Okay guys, but don't be afraid, Shiba Inu is a 2022 project, maybe 2023 project, but we're gonna be going to the moon very soon. So I agree, you could not retire on just one token because of its price. You don't have to put all of your life savings into this token, because if the price skyrocket, we are all going to the moon. And talking about Shiba Inu, it is now clear that Shiba Inu has been left miles behind the BitGert project. Though it is the older coin here, the delivery of the products has been slow, which is why the crypto investors are complaining. The loss of interest in the Shiba Inu project can be seen from the reducing volumes of the transaction on the Shiba network. This is at a time when BitGert is experiencing a boom in its growth. From the number of transactions to the token holders, BitGert has been experiencing a boom after the launch of the BRC20 blockchain. The Shiba Inu team will need to deliver more on the products to make the coin competitive, including building its own blockchain. So with that being said, that's it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.